For Daily Ask Reddit, what's the biggest lie you've heard about college? If you like the video, drop a like and subscribe for daily videos. When I was in 7th grade, some of my cousins told me that colleges could look at your search history, and I believed them. I immediately went through all my search history, deleted it, and purposely searched up stuff like how to solve quadratics or what does I represent, so I could sound smart/hardworking to colleges. That it doesn't matter if you don't know what you want to study right away, and you can switch your major at any time. While parts of this are true, college is expensive. I switched my major after my 2nd year and had to take a 5th year to finish my degree. It's cheaper to take classes at a community college if you are unsure of what you want to study, and then transition into university once you've decided. Don't pay thousands of dollars to find yourself. Also, if you go to a university where the majors are competitive, which was my experience, you have to somehow balance finding yourself TM while also being at risk of missing out on your chances at one of your potential majors if you f up on one of your prerequisite course exams. If you get hit by the campus bus, your tuition is paid for by the college. Sent from my wheelchair. I know a woman who had her foot run over by one of the maintenance carts at university. She sued them and was awarded $250,000. That more than paid for her tuition. Edit. Since people keep commenting about the legitimacy of her lawsuit and this got way more attention than I thought it would, here's the full story. The dude hit her with his maintenance cart and crushed her foot when she fell to the ground. He was drunk at work and completely negligent. She ended up in the hospital and needed expensive medical bills covered. The university denied all responsibility and refused to pay for her medical bills, despite having liability insurance for that exact scenario. She was out time, money, pain, and suffering, and missed a bunch of work in school. I think they got off easy. The two that stand out are professors would only accept papers written in cursive, and the only path to college is doing well in high school. The former isn't true because of these things called computers, and the latter isn't true because of this thing called community college. My dad spent my entire senior high school year and my entire time in college telling me the same thing over and over. If you have a college degree, any job will hire you. Doesn't matter what kind of degree it is or what kind of job it is. They'll just hire you because you have a college degree. I don't think I really believed it, but I was too busy to question it anyway. The best part? When I got out of college and had trouble getting a job that didn't involve a cash register and customer service, he kept repeating it and claimed I just wasn't trying hard enough. Edit. For everyone that sound really freaked out, this was years ago, and I have a job now. When I was in 11th 12th grade, I had a handful of teachers assigning unreasonably huge workloads of homework that were clearly valueless abusing work. Their justification was that they were preparing us for the rigors of college, and if we found this workload unmanageable, we were doomed to flunk out of college. My first 2 years of college were significantly less rigorous than my last 2 years of high school. Those teachers should have been pushing personal accountability and self-discipline, not just stressing us out in the hopes that we develop appropriate coping mechanisms. That the professors don't help you. This isn't universal. I had my share of profs that were sink or swim, but I found the majority were willing to go above and beyond for you if you put the effort in. If you're at a research university, some of your professors have made their life's work out of your class. If you show the interest in their work the same way they have and show JT by sitting in the front and asking relevant questions or greeting them with a hello and thank you before and after us when you go to their office for help or copies of the slides because you missed class, because you sit in front they missed your face, they will give you a hand. I had a professor who taught municipal politics, Canada, and the course was largely about separation of powers, federal, provincial, municipal responsibilities. The guy was a super nerd about it, and as it turns out I was too. Really enjoyed the class, always sat in front, and when my girlfriend's mom passed away when a major paper was due, gave me all the time in the world to finish it. Someone passed away that was really no relation to me, and I basically handed the paper in after finals were over. 3 weeks late. No problem.